sole woman in the Commonwealth Attorney's race. So thank you for coming.
I don't know if I can stand behind this podium or not, but I'm going to try. So I don't have to hold on to the microphone. Well, it is my pleasure to be here tonight. If you told me 10 years ago that I would be running for office, I would have told you must be crazy. So I'm delighted to be here tonight. I'm a lifelong Democrat, and let me tell you a little bit about myself. First of all, the reason that I want to run for Commonwealth Attorney. I love the work that we do at the Commonwealth Attorney's Office. I have a real passion for helping people that have been victims of crime, for fighting for those who have suffered incredible trauma and their only redress is to turn to the criminal justice system. My entire working career has been devoted to public service. First as a 5th grade teacher in an inner city school in Birmingham, Alabama, where I thought I would serve out the rest of my working career until my husband came home one day and said, "What do you think about moving to Kentucky?" And it turned out to be a very lucky thing for me, because that led me to law school, and that led me to the Commonwealth Attorney's Office, where I have had a career beyond any expectation that I could have ever had. For 20 years, I've worked at over 20 years, I've worked at the Commonwealth Attorney's Office, fighting for the citizens of Jefferson County, for victims of domestic violence, sexual assault, child abuse, and elder abuse. I've tried some of the most difficult cases and some of the most high-profile cases here in Jefferson County. For 16 years, I was division chief for the Domestic Violence Child Abuse Division. I supervised lawyers, paralegals, secretaries. I think I'm forgetting one other category. But I think I know how to run an effective, efficient office, and I know how to get the results that the citizens of Jefferson County deserve and expect. I was chosen by Dave Stingel to prosecute one of the most notorious criminals to ever walk the streets in Jefferson County, and that was Mel Ignato. Other Commonwealth attorneys had looked at that case and said, "You can't win that case, we're not going to try." Dave Stingel looked at that case and said, "Let's try." And because he tried and he chose me to prosecute that case, we were successful. We did get a conviction, the only conviction at trial for Mel Ignato, and he went back to prison for 9 years. I prosecuted the man who raped and murdered Mary Byron at the Penny's parking lot. We could go on and on, but I only have a few minutes, so I'll stop. But I want you to know that even though I've prosecuted a lot of high-profile cases, that for any case, it's important to that victim, whether it's high-profile or not, and it was important to me. We need a Commonwealth attorney who can lead and inspire. We need a Commonwealth attorney who has a proven, strong litigation experience. We need a Commonwealth attorney that can lead and inspire young lawyers and seasoned lawyers as they pursue justice. We need a Commonwealth attorney who can bring the focus back to the victim. We need a Commonwealth attorney who will fight and pursue justice for those who have had their things stolen or they've been robbed. Who will seek restitution and punishment for those people. We need a Commonwealth attorney who will aggressively pursue those who prey on our children and our senior citizens. We need a Commonwealth attorney who's unswerving in upholding the law. A Commonwealth attorney who will fight for justice ethically, fairly, and fearlessly. I think my record, my commitment, my experience show that I can do all of those things. I have the support of progressive Democrat leaders here in our community. To name a few, Mary Lou Marzi, Joni Jenkins, Tina Ward Pugh. I have the endorsement of the Jefferson County Teachers Association, the Food and Commercial Workers Local 227, the Metropolitan Women's Political Law Caucus. I ask you to join me in this race for Commonwealth Attorney, because with your support and your help, I can win this race. And it won't be a win for me. It'll be a win for the citizens of Jefferson County. Thank you.